Hi, I'm Sophie, and today I'm going to share with you my 5 top tips for keeping calm and grounded during uncertain times. Awareness of breath. Our breath is something that we have with us throughout our whole lives, yet we often take it for granted. Your breath is actually a key to being in the present moment, because you can never get back a past breath or breathe in a future breath before the present moment. So anytime you find your mind wandering away or your emotions running high, just come back to your breath. It's well known that by taking deep breaths, it helps us to feel calm and relaxed. We're often told to count to 10 before we react to something. And I think one of the reasons why is so that we can connect in with our breath, so we can become consciously aware of our breath and how it's affecting us. Your breath is an indicator of how your emotions are. If you're feeling anxious or tense or angry or stressed, you might notice that your breath starts to go a bit faster. When you're feeling calm and relaxed, or perhaps when you're meditating, if that's something that you do, your breath is likely to be much more calm and slow and gentle. So the first really simple thing you can do is just become aware of your breath. Just notice at this very moment how your breath is right now. Are you breathing deeply and calmly? Or maybe a little faster, more shallow? Does your breath feel like it's coming more from deep down in your abdomen, or is it higher up in your chest? Just notice now how taking a few deep, cleansing breaths can help you feel really calm and grounded and centered. Try one with me now. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath in. And exhale. Take another deep breath in. And as you exhale, just let go. Let go of any stress or tension. As you breathe in, imagine you're breathing in new, fresh, clean energy. And as you exhale, just letting go of anything you no longer need. How do you feel now? I hope you feel more calm and grounded and connected. An attitude of gratitude. We have so many things in our life to be grateful for, but sometimes we might take things for granted. If you have a home, food on the table, and fresh clean water, you're already more fortunate than many people in the world. Add to that all the other things you have, and you might start to see just how fortunate you are. As human beings, there are really just 3 things we need: shelter, sustenance, and love. Everything else is really a surplus. So bringing gratitude into your life through different practices can really help you feel more grateful, more appreciative. Try this. Before you go to bed, or when you wake up in the morning, or both if you like, just write down 3 things that you're grateful for. Try to make these different each time. The list is endless. The birds singing in the trees, the sounds of nature, being able to breathe, knowing that your body is working and functioning perfectly, having fresh, clean, available water to drink, having food on the table, having loved ones around you, and many, many other things. You might even like to keep a little gratitude booklet next to you so that you can remember all these wonderful things in your life. Listen to yourself. It's easy to get caught up in all of the noise around us in the world, the opinions of other people, news, social media. But first and foremost, listen to yourself. When you awake every morning, ask yourself, what do I need? How do I feel? What would make me feel really good today? And then do that. Before you reach for your phone, before you turn on the TV, before you flood your awareness with all the noise around you, listen to yourself first. Take time to get to know yourself, to understand your needs and your desires. You can even try this. When you wake in the morning, look into the mirror, look deeply into your own eyes, and say, I love you. I know that might sound a bit funny at first, it might even feel a bit strange when you first do it. But by doing this, by listening to yourself and loving yourself first above others, it really helps you to feel more calm, centered and grounded. By all means, help other people. Just fill up your own cup first. The power of smell. Smell is often one of our most underestimated senses, but it's actually one of our strongest. It's so strong, in fact, that I often use different smells with my clients when I'm doing hypnotherapy in order to help to change their habits and behaviors. A particular smell can transport you back to a memory, a place in time or an experience. Just think now about some of the smells that you love. Imagine the smell of freshly roasted coffee. Imagine the smell of the ocean. Imagine the smell of a freshly baked cake. All of these smells will create some sort of emotion in you, a reminder of an experience. So you can use smells to help to get in touch with your emotions, to help you to feel a certain way. There are many different essential oils that we can use with a singular scent or perhaps mixes. You can buy easy rollables like this that you can carry around with you, that you can simply smell to help to uplift or change your mood, to relax you, to make you feel more energized, or you can roll them on your pulse points on your body as well. Don't underestimate the power of smell to change your state. Connection and compassion. As human beings, it's really important for us to be connected to others, to have good relationships and friendships. It's also really important for us to have compassion for everyone around us. Now, during uncertain or challenging times, when there's heightened amounts of fear, anxiety and stress, we may find we're very easily triggered by other people's emotions or projections. Take time to step back. Try not to take anything personally. Try to listen to the other person and have compassion for them. If somebody is acting out of a space of fear or anger or stress, it's likely they're feeling very uncertain themselves. So try to listen to them, as well at the same time as protecting your own space and your own energy. Actively listen, don't just wait to respond. Very often that's what we're doing when we're in a conversation with someone. We're not actively listening, we're just waiting to interject with our own story or our own anecdote. Try actively listening, try showing compassion for everyone around you, even if they're not your favorite people, even if you have a different opinion to them. Just listen and hold space and see what you can learn from this interaction. Obviously as well, take time to strengthen connections with people you have meaningful relationships with. During challenging and uncertain times, it's even more important than ever that we feel loved and safe and supported. So take time to reach out and connect to those who you're close with. Thank you for listening to my top 5 tips to stay calm and grounded during uncertain times. I hope these have helped you, and if you'd like any more help or guidance, please feel free to get in touch with me. I'd love to hear from you.